Hello football fanatics, and welcome back to PL Breaking News. Bruno Fernandes hints at thinking about leaving Man United after Euro 2024. Bruno Fernandes has hinted he could consider a shock exit from Manchester United just a day after reports suggested the club were open to sell the majority of their squad in a drastic overhaul this summer. Erik ten Hag won the Carabao Cup and led United to third place in his debut season in the Premier League, but has endured a nightmare second campaign at Old Trafford. United are marooned in sixth place on the league table, were dumped out of the Champions League in the group stage, and their defence of the League Cup ended prematurely. Ten Hag's men reached the FA Cup final for the second consecutive season after surviving a major scare against Coventry, but their chances of upsetting Manchester City in a repeat of last season's showpiece appear remote. The club captain, Fernandes, has been one of the few positive notes in an otherwise dismal campaign, scored 15 goals in 45 appearances in all competitions and setting up a further 11. "I'm not thinking about other things at the moment," he told DAZ in Portugal on Tuesday. "Obviously, it doesn't just depend on me, does it? A player always has to want to be here, but at the same time, you have to want him to stay. At the moment, I feel there's that on both sides." The Portugal international, however, noted any discussion over his future would have to wait until after the Euros. "I'm not thinking too much about the future, not least because, obviously, this season hasn't been at the level I hoped for, either individually or collectively, so far," he explained. "We could still end the season by winning the FA Cup. After that, we have a very important Euros coming up. So, if you want me to be very honest, if I have to think about not continuing in the Premier League, it won't be until after the Euros, because nothing will be able to take my focus away from the FA Cup final and the Euros, as there's nothing more important than that at the moment."